Hi, my name is Brittany.
And my name's Alex.
And you're here with Just Watch. We're talking about the Oscars today. I'm a comedian here in LA, so it's what we're talking about, obviously. And
I'm a producer turned acquisitions distribution executive.
So we know what we're talking about.
So for Best Picture, my personal favorite is probably, I'm kind of happy that Sinners is getting the attention that it deserved.
I love that.
I like that it's a big American movie,
Yes.
which I feel like we've been kind of struggling in the US and nominating all international films.
Totally.
I like that I feel like one battle after another has won every single critics award you could possibly win.
One
and I was getting quite bored.
Another.
So
yeah.
I'm kind of happy that we finally have someone who's in a contender.
I completely agree with you. And I mean, I love PTA. I think Bravo, great. But I think there was also a lot of buildup and hype around this film, which obviously, I mean, that happens a lot. People like, you have to see, you go there, your expectations are high and you're disappointed. I was like, okay, what are people freaking out about? I think it was really good, great chase sequence. Okay, cool. I get it. But I felt like the characters really lacked, I don't know, I just didn't feel emotionally invested in any of them and their stories. I think the plot fell a little flat, and I wanted to get a little bit more into who they were.
That's a fair assessment. I feel like cinephiles went wild for the movie.
Okay.
I personally enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I definitely think there were some holes in there, but I really enjoyed the pacing, and I liked that I was in there for the full 2.5 hours.
Right, okay.
A few films did that.
I was also sitting behind Austin Butler, so I might have been distracted by his hair a little bit.
Okay.
Because I was like, what is that? Oh my God, that's Austin. But it was
I certainly enjoyed it more than Marty Supreme.
So I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
But I hear a lot of mixed reviews about Marty Supreme, actually.
I think it's well directed, incredible performances. Timothée Chalamet was incredible. But why do we want to watch this movie about a narcissist?
Right. Again, with these characters that you don't really feel that much connection with. I haven't seen it, but...
Or maybe it's because we're starved for content.
We are starved.
For good content.
Yeah. And I think that I hear he's very believable as a ping pong player. I don't know what that actually means, because how many ping pong players do you know? And I don't know,
none.
Zero, right? But
I don't think I'll ever meet one. Chances are pretty low.
Chances are pretty low. You never know. But I don't know. I want to see it. I think that the hype has obviously one thing that US does really well is promoting films. So you have all this hype, you have all this excitement, and then you go to see it and you're like, okay, did they really need blimps around LA?
Well, A24 needs an Oscar for marketing because their marketing is absolutely brilliant.
It is. They really, it's why a lot of these international films, I don't think, don't get the attention they deserve.
Yeah.
But now they are.
What do you think that's telling? Do you think that's because we just are not producing good films in the US? Because this has never happened. It's never happened where 2 international feature films are nominated for Best Picture.
That's incredible, honestly. It's great to involve people, because I feel like a lot of people are left out of the conversation. A lot of people are left out of the award ceremony. People are like, Oscars, it's for us. Yeah. In recent years, a lot of films have been getting attention. International films have been getting attention. And the
Academy branch now is 20% international.
Oh, wow.
So that's part of it. But I also think it has to do with the viewers. I think American viewers are just getting out of touch with the films that Hollywood's making. I think
when you look at it, this is interesting, because when I think about it from a consumer's perspective, I'm like, as an American, do I have the attention span to sit through Sentimental Value? And I love that director. And I loved Worst Person in the World. Yeah. I love, and it's like, granted, again, I watched it on the plane, so that doesn't have the same impact as seeing it in the theater. I think everyone needs to go to the theater. Don't miss out. It's like the way that films are meant to be seen. Yeah. I saw Sinners twice, once in the theater, once at home, and 2 completely different experiences. When you're sitting there and you have second screen, with your phone watching your Instagram, and then you're watching, it's not the way to see a movie, and you're not invested, and you're not fully appreciating how it was meant to be seen. Mm-hmm. So I think that Americans are the problem. Me being one of them.
Or both.
Yeah, I think it's probably, I think it's a combination of both. And I think that, these studios, they also should be held accountable, because why are you giving in? Why are you helping? Why are you making films that people need to have the plot explained to them every 15 minutes so they could be on there? It's like, don't give us those films. We don't want to see them. Okay. I don't want to see them.
Well, luckily, none of the ones nominated are those.
Exactly.
Are those films.
Yeah. Let's get into some more. Yeah. What were they?
This locked us out a little bit.
Yeah. We're locked out.
There.
I loved F1. But
okay. I love the effects there.
Interesting
choice.
Maybe it's because I just obviously Brad Pitt has had a lot of work done, but I just love staring at his face. And Javier Bardem I can't.
It's kind of like
so
it's kind of like just feels like a Hollywood film made in the 90s, but I don't know what would have been a Hollywood film nominated for an Oscar in the 90s.
100% should not be on the Oscar list.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Just for technical.
Was it fun?
Was it fun?
Was
totally.
it fun? Yes.
Great to watch the movies too.
Great to watch the movies. Also, if you watch it on plane, not as fun.
Not as fun.
No.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Yeah.
Well, we have Hamnet. I think it's really well done, but I kind of feel like they were trying to manipulate my emotions a little bit. So I don't know if I felt as sad as everybody else did.
Okay, that's interesting.
I want to feel sad when I watch a movie if I actually feel it, not because the director led me there, but I think that might be a controversial opinion.
Ooh.
Because I know everybody else has loved it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know, but
I'm happy it's there.
I'm happy it's there because I feel like it's supposed to, tell us this story that is very emotionally charged, and it's not just about like some superficial thing that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess we'll have to have another conversation once I see it.
We'll have to have a deeper dive.
Yeah, totally. And I know we were talking about Begonia earlier.
We were, which you're a big fan of.
I loved it. I just watched it last night, and I have to say, I mean, just visually, so stunning. I didn't see it in the theaters again. I think it would have been even more impactful there.
Yeah.
But I could just watch Emma Stone's bald head the whole time. Her and I won't give anything away, but she did. Yeah,
I just feel like enough with Yorgos and Emma. I love him,
He's love her.
With her.
Yeah.
How many collaborations? I just don't think it's working in the same way as Woody Allen and Diane Keaton, or Cassavetes and Gina Rowland. I just feel like they kind of reached their limit.
Yeah. Okay. Then no more collabs.
But I guess people seem to like it.
People seem to like it. I mean, I love Yorgos. I love her. I get it. It's getting played. We need some fresh meat. We need something. Maybe find a new muse. I don't know. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of out of work actors. Maybe we need to get some casting directors on those people.
Yeah.
Which is a new category. Which
is exciting. I feel like this category is kind of, it's great and it's overdue, but I feel like the winner is kind of going to be the same winner as the best picture. So best actress.
Best actress.
Favorite category.
I mean, isn't it always one of those categories that you're just I get so excited.
I know.
I mean, first of all, you wait for that moment when they walk up the stairs, so you hope that they don't fall, and then they just get up there, and who do you think is going to win?
God, it's so hard. I think it's between Kate Hudson, but only because I'm rooting for her. She was considered the surprise. I mean, she was the dark horse and the only nomination for the film.
I'm surprised.
But she campaigned so hard. I'm also such a big fan of her mom, and seeing her mom at all the campaigns with her. I'm just I
mean, I love her and I want her to win. And I think that also just being recognized for the talent of singing as well. That's something huge. And she's always had that, right? It's always been part of her, but she hasn't really been showcased for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I'm really missing.
I also kind of weirdly like that if she were to win, she'd win without any other elements holding her up, like a film, like a director.
Wow.
She's winning the best actress because I think she has the best performance versus a lot of these other actresses have the films to back them. And I think they're helping. It's
expected, right? Yeah, I think Emma Stone. But I'm also
we disagree on that.
Here we go again.
It's fine. We can still be friends.
I really loved her performance in Begonia, and I thought she was funny, and her timing as a comedian, I really can appreciate timing, and I can spot it pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Not to brag, but I was you are nailing it. Every single thing, and she's so subtle about her choices, and just really, really took those risks in the film. I thought, which was, I thought really. I mean, granted, maybe her relationship with Yorgos, she's very comfortable. They've worked together many times, and they really do. I think you can tell. I am kind of rooting for her though, but
you are okay.
I mean,
but I don't think she'll get a third Oscar.
Maybe not.
No, there's no way.
There's no way.
No.
I guess okay. Well, then in that case, I would love to. I haven't seen.
I mean, maybe there's always a way, but
I haven't seen it. If I had legs, I'd kick you.
That's my other favorite performance. First of all, I'm so happy that Rose Byrne got recognized.
I love her.
She's such a great actress.
She really is. She really is. And she won the Golden Globe, which we saw.
Yeah.
And I think that she was as surprised as I think everyone else. You know, she was not
tiny. It was in Sundance.
Yeah, it was right. It's such a small film. And I think also getting that recognition for Best Actress helps films like that to get platformed the way that they deserve. So I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's dark. I love dark. Cool.
Who was the fifth? Oh, Renata.
Oh, right. Well, she's incredible.
Yeah, she's incredible.
She really is incredible. And I loved her. And I loved the film. I guess watching a plane on the plane is not the way to watch
any
film. So like, but it's so tempting. It's like you're seeing an Oscar nominated film on the plane. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to watch that. I'm not going to watch like something that I've seen 1,000 times. I'm going to watch the thing, obviously. But she's amazing.
But I feel like she is a longer shot just because it's not a US film.
I'd be really
surprised.
I
think it's rare for that, for her to win here.
I would be. And I love Jessie Buckley, but I haven't seen Hamnet, so I don't know.
Okay. She's great. She's very great. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
She's very charming, I will say.
Yeah. Did we... actor.
Oh, actor. Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
Chalamet.
Another tough one. Ethan Hawke kind of just swooped in there.
Ethan Hawke. I didn't see Blue Moon.
That's the only one I haven't seen.
Okay, wow. Out of all of these.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I didn't expect it to get any nominations.
Okay, well, I don't think that he's even expecting... I saw something funny the other day, like his daughter is now... she's doing a lot, right?
Hawke, yeah.
And it was like someone had asked like for a photograph, and he was like, I'm not doing any photographs right now. They're like, I don't know who you are, but for your daughter, which I thought was really funny. It's like, like Ethan Hawke, his relevance.
He seems like a really nice guy.
He seems to be super nice. Yeah. I mean, I love Ethan Hawke, and I'll always root for him. So I'd be happy if he won. Also, a film that I guess not a lot of people have seen.
No, but it's Richard Linklater. So
okay, Richard Linklater.
Yeah.
Great.
What do you think? Will Leo win a second time, or
I don't?
Do you think it's the?
I think that Timothée is going to win. I really do. I think that like it's funny seeing them too. Like when you like at the Golden Globes, like Leo's kind of like fading into the background, right? And I think it's almost like it's not that
Leo's
it's like,
never campaigned this hard for an Oscar in his entire career.
Wow, that's a really good. Yeah,
he's doing every interview.
He really is, and he is. You can tell he's not really happy to be there too. Like he's like. I mean, he never used to be like the guy at the award shows because he was never nominated, right?
Yeah.
So for years and years, he just was like, whatever. I'm like, I'll go to the award show, but I'm not gonna. Whatever.
He never cared,
right? And it was very rare to even see him like showing up with his 20-year-old girlfriend, but whatever. That's here nor there. I guess they're older now, but. Yeah, I find it interesting that he is campaigning a lot. He really wants it. It's because I think he knows his days are numbered. I'm sorry, Leo. I will always love you, but I know that you would be very nice to me if you dated me, so I can say. Yeah, I mean, I'm way too old for him, to be honest. But no, I would say that I think that Timothy is going to take it over Leo.
Okay.
For sure. And I haven't even seen Marty Supreme, but I think I'd be shocked actually.
He was really good. Yeah. There's also Wagner Moura, who won the Globe, and who's picking up steam. But again, I think it's a long shot in the same way Renata's a long shot.
Right. Okay.
I think they're not going to give it to a lead actor that's a non-English film.
Right, because that would be horrible for the Academy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
It probably would. Everyone would be up in arms.
Yeah.
A lot of agents would be getting on the phone. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
It's like Michael B. Jordan or Michael B. Jordan
has a shot
because he plays twins.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one? Yeah, I think I really like you did. I loved the film, and I think that he was a lot of the reason why I loved it too.
Mm-hmm.
He was great.
He's just such a star.
He's such a star. He really has that star power. I mean, I was captivated the whole time, and also he played two characters. They're twins, but they have very distinct personalities, and to play that like side by side and be able to distinguish, you always knew who was who. Like you never. I mean, at least for me, I was never questioning like which one is that.
No.
But yeah, I really love that film.
But do we think Sinners deserves 16 nominations, which is the record out of any other film of all time?
No, but I think that it's like, again, what you said earlier, like it's nice to be giving this like
we're starved.
Yeah, like this, like, oh, let's get excited about something. And also a lot of people went out to see this, right? Yep. And I think that if we get behind, we can champion more films where people are going out to the cinema and like get people in it. The energy of being in the cinema and having people around you be scared or excited or, laugh. It's just, there's a different energy behind it. And that's like the way that films were meant to be seen. So I think it's great. Get them out there. And Sinners, if you're going to get nominated, keep going because I'm supporting.
Well, I guess that covers most of it.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we were able to have this conversation. I feel like you're very knowledgeable about all these films.
I feel like you've got a lot of films to catch up on.
Yeah, I have a lot of homework to do. And well, hopefully we can catch up when we know who the winners are.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to Just Watch. I'm Alex.
And I'm Brittany. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.